Right. Now, when it's all said and done, how do you want Danny Wood to be remembered?
I mean, I want to be remembered as being a good dad. I mean, honestly, that's the first thing I would say.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what's important to me. Anything else after that is just like secondary. You know, the music and all of that is all secondary compared to that. As far as in the music business, I just, want to be remembered as part of the New Kids on the Block. One of the biggest pop groups that there were at the time.
Definitely, because like from 88 to like around 92, I mean, you guys were like I said, everywhere, magazines, dolls, TV shows, and you guys definitely placed your stamp on the pop industry.
Yeah, and looking back, we had our run, and it's like most groups now don't even have that long of a period of time where they're having success. So, I feel blessed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel blessed that we, that we had the success we had.
Right. Now, now I know a couple of months ago, Dick Scott had passed away.
Yes.
Now, I know Dick was very close to all of you guys, so, that must have hit pretty hard.
Yeah, it was very upsetting, and especially for me, I was over in London, and I was contracted over there to be doing the show, and I couldn't make it back. There was no way I could get out of, doing what I was doing over there. So yeah, his passing was very sad, and he had struggled with, his heart condition for years, even since we were in the group.
Mm-hmm.
And, he definitely will be missed.
Right. R.I.P. Dick Scott. Now, what's Biscuit up to, the former bodyguard of New Kids?
Your guess is as good as mine. I had no idea.
Yeah, because I looked on YouTube and somebody posted a video, Biscuits in the House.
Yeah, he had a single out, Biscuits in the House, for a little bit. He was doing his thing.
Yeah, because in the video he had on like the Bobby Brown jacket, like in every little step. Mm-hmm. And I just couldn't help but laugh.
Hey, at that point, everyone was trying to get on and to ride the coattails, what
right.
I mean? So, we had bodyguards becoming famous. Maurice had, his son was in a group.
Perfect Gentleman.
Yeah, everyone was kind of riding the coattails.
And then Mark came in, did his thing as Marky Mark with Good Vibrations and all that, and basically blew up. And then, of course, he did the Calvin Klein thing, and basically he distanced himself from that period, and he basically went on to act in a bunch of great movies and Boogie Nights and things of that nature. So explain to me, how was it seeing Mark go from Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch to Mark Wahlberg, the distinguished actor?
Well, he did it off of his talent, obviously. I mean, you can't get nominated for an Oscar and not be talented. I mean, the guy just, took his opportunities. What happened with Mark is Donnie made that record for him and said, I'm going to make my brother famous. Did that, but then Mark took the opportunity and, basically busted down doors in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy's super talented. I mean, he's basically good in everything he does. And it's not even that he separated himself from being Marky Mark. It's that the success he's had as an actor now makes what he did no one even really talks about what he did musically because he's so big as an actor.
Mm-hmm.
So, the guy is just incredibly talented.
Right, definitely. Do you have any shout-outs before we conclude this interview?
No, I think I've mentioned everybody in the interview, so, no, I'm good.
Okay, and this is coming from me. I'm only 21 years old. Got to experience the New Kids phenomenon second time around during the late 90s. This was, like, Hangin' Tough was out of print. I had went to go look for the cassette tape, and I went to a record store, and I asked them, do you have Hangin' Tough New Kids on the Block? And she looked at me like, you're crazy. This was before Jordan and Joey came out with their solo records. And she told me if I left the store, good luck. So I searched hell and high water, finally found the Hangin' Tough cassette tape, and, I had that. I had the games cassette tape, the step-by-step VHS tape, and then last year I think I went on. No, 2 years ago, I went on eBay and I got the Face the Music album.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I said thank you, and I'm glad, we could still, even at your age, being influenced, and you get to experience, some good music and, some good memories.
Right, and before I go, I want to mention this. I was looking at the BET Awards, and they was doing the post show. This was last year, and one of the correspondents was talking with Chris Brown, and Chris Brown gave New Kids props. It turns like his dancing influences.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, that's one thing that kind of gets a little bit lost with us is, we all, aside from maybe John was a little, rhythmically challenged.
So John had 2 left feet?
I wouldn't say that, but compared to the rest of us, we could move.
It took him longer to learn the steps.
Yeah, but he found his way. But we grew up dancing, and I grew up, like, battling people and breakdancing.
Popping and locking.
All of that.
Getting your turbo on.
Oh, all of that. Beat Street.
Breaking. So can you still pop it and lock it?
If I had to, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt I could do it. But we'll see if I'll ever have to pull that out again.
Yeah, we'll have to see that. Ladies and gentlemen, Time Machine exclusive, Danny Wood, former member of the late 80s, early 90s teen pop group, New Kids on the Block. Danny Wood, thank you for doing this interview. Hang on the line.